this stuff. This is a wonderful place. But the people who live there are powerful. The cities are fortified and very large. We even saw descendants of Anak there. The Amalekites lived in the Negev in the south. The Hittites, Jebusites, and Amorites live in the hill country. And the Canaanites live near the sea along the Jordan. Then Caleb silenced the people before Moses and said, we should go up and take possession of the land, for we can certainly do it. But the men, the leaders, who had gone up with him, who had lived in the promised land for 40 days, said, we can't attack those people. They are stronger than we are. And they spread among the Israelites a bad report. There again, a bad report. These are the times that so the economy is crushing and it's crumbling and all of this political stuff is going on and the war is going on. Things are around us. So they received a bad report about the land they had explored. And they said the land we explored devours those living in it. All the people we saw, they were of great size. They were like Nephilim that. They're the descendants of Anak came from Nephilim. They were like this mystical, like semi-gods, and they were like giants. We seem like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we look the same to them. And you know, some people eat grasshoppers. All around the world, people eat grasshoppers. So grasshoppers are a source of food. And so now they had gone out. They had lived in the promised land. But remember that they had come out of slavery. And so they had a slavery mindset. You can take the slave out of the country. But you can't take the country out of the slave. So they are living in the best in all of this, and the best is yet to come. Remember, they haven't conquered it yet. But they've got some of the fruits of it already. But then they come back with the same mindset that they had. And they gave a bad report. And when they gave the report, they didn't have television like we did, so they would have to go mouth to mouth. And they were talking about how tough it was over there. And by the time they got from one unit of rope to the other, they said, these people are dying, they'll eat you. Boy, a bad report can turn out worse than what it actually is. But it resonates in the minds of those who are still in Egypt. I hope you heard me now. Now, if he had given a bad report among those who had been trained by their past experiences and God delivered, they would have said, oh, don't worry about that. Only Caleb standing up here now. Chapter 14, that night, all the people of the community raised their voices and wept aloud. All the Israelites grumbled against Moses and Aaron, and the whole assembly said to them, if only we had died in Egypt. Yes. Or in this desert. Why is it, Lord, bringing us to this land only to let us fall by the sword? So now they attack Moses, then they ratchet it up a notch. Why is God doing this to us? Seems like I heard that recently.